What's up, everybody? Good morning. It is Coffee and Crypto with King. I'm your boy King, and we're going to be in here for a couple of minutes today as we take a look at the crypto market and I give my opinion on what I'm observing out there. All right. If you're catching me, I am live streaming across multiple platforms. You can see them on the screen right here. I've got my Sheets coffee today. There's a Sheets here right around the corner. This is their original classic blend, and it's a pretty good blend here. All right. I would recommend Sheets original classic blend of coffee if you are a coffee drinker. I'm off today. I'm off today. I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. I'm not on my regular jobby job for the next couple of days. I've got my daughter with me. I'm going to be talking with her about cryptocurrency. As a matter of fact, before I get into this, before I get into this, I heard a conversation about how smart people, and I'm doing air quotes, smart people are introducing their family members and adults like myself are setting up their kids with cryptocurrency wallets. And instead of exchanging gifts, they're saying, hey, donate cryptocurrency to this wallet. This is my kid's Bitcoin address, or this is my kid's Ledger wallet, whatever. And they're asking for cryptocurrency instead of gifts. Personally, I think that's smart. I think that is smart. But here's the thing, my family members aren't into cryptocurrency like that. If they are, we aren't talking about it enough. I produce my videos on my public facing Facebook page, and I've marketed it, and I've tried to tell them, hey, follow my channel, check it out. This is me talking about cryptocurrency. And I've showed some of my cryptocurrency gains and wallets to some family members. And the ones that I've showed, they've been like, whoa, wait, hold up. Tell me a little bit more about this cryptocurrency. How do I do it? And it eventually got to the point where I said, hey, follow my YouTube channel. There's things that I'm going to be talking about that can give you some insight so that you can do your own research and get into cryptocurrency yourself. And for the most part, all of the ones who I've convinced to invest or trade or consider cryptocurrency, they're all pretty happy about doing it. Hey, what's up, Abdel? Good morning. You say update Uphold Exchange is allowing the solo airdrop for XRP. Yes, I saw that last night. I saw that after my chats with dads, which, hey, I saw your comment in there. Thanks for checking that out. That's something, I don't know how long you've been following my YouTube channel, but the chats with dads was something that I did on my live streams before I started my crypto talk. Funny enough, the crypto videos are what most people came to my channel for. And I wanted to make a pivot and just, hey, keep talking about that, putting out the information that I can. I'm not an expert in it by no means. I'm learning this myself, but everybody has a perspective that I think can help somebody else out. Like, I follow different people that personally I might say I know I'm smarter than that guy, but I like their personality, or just something or whatnot. And I think that you can gather information from a lot of different sources. But I saw the news about Uphold and how they were going to allow for the airdrop. So as long as you have, and correct me if I'm wrong, you have to have held XRP by, is it the 24th of December, to be able to be eligible for the airdrop that's going to come a couple of weeks after. If you have that information on hand, let me know. Or hey, I might be able to bring it up myself here as we go through the live stream. Okay, yep. All right, cool. Hey, so there's a couple of different airdrops that I think are coming up that you should have. I don't have an Uphold account. Abdel, I'll tell you this, because I believe in community sharing. If you have a referral link to Uphold, because I don't have an Uphold account, email me at the actual kingsmith at gmail.com. It's, hey, It's the actual King Smith. It's the same one that you see what is it, right here, right there. The actual King Smith at gmail.com. Send me a referral link if they have that type of promo or whatnot, and I will join Uphold using your link. That's what I'll do. I'm on a lot of different exchanges and things like that, but there are still some that I'm not a part of that I've been wanting to check out. Uphold is one of them. SoFi is another one. I don't have a SoFi account. So if anybody out there has a SoFi referral link, send it to me. This is what we're all about over here: community sharing and knowledge sharing. So awesome. Abdel, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, talk to your kids about cryptocurrency. Talk to your family about cryptocurrency. They don't have to invest, but like I've said in some of my prior live streams, if you are not on the train when this train leaves, you can't blame nobody but yourself. Cryptocurrency is trending in Google, so people are searching for the information. Okay, you have to do a little bit of weeding through the weeds, if you will, to figure out what works for you. Okay, because not everybody's investment strategy is the same. I've talked about the plays that I'm in: Shiba, Saitama, VVS Finance, the crypto.com token, CRO, SafeMoon, and I have to throw this sixth one in now, XRP. Again, that doesn't mean that I'm not in any other cryptocurrencies. There was one that just came out yesterday, Tectonic. Tectonic. I was interested in it. It's a dApp that just launched on the Kronos blockchain. If you go to the crypto.com DeFi wallet, it's live. The mainnet is live. It went live early this morning. And I threw in, I think, $40 into it. Actually, what I did was I bought VVS Finance and I staked it on the VVS Finance mine to earn Tectonic, because right now it's like 600% APY. Okay, which is extremely high, but that's how it is. When you get in early on a lot of these farms, they offer a really high APY, and then as more people come in and stuff, um, it will level out or kind of come down. There's a question by Eric Olivas. Let me see if I can answer this one. Good morning. You have Saitama on Bitmart and you've been trying to transfer it to your Coinbase wallet. Any idea of when they're going to let us trade and withdraw crypto? You know what? Let me take a look. I don't have an idea on that one. I know that there's been a lot of people talking about it as well, but let me go in here and look, because I have my Bitmart account. Let me take a look at my assets and see. When I hit the withdraw button on Saitama, I'm able to do it right now. Check right now. You might have to update your I'm doing it on the iOS version of Bitmart. But as of right now, I can, when I hit the deposit button, the ERC chain of Saitama's coming up. When I hit transfer, yep. And when I hit withdraw, oh, I'm sorry, trade, not transfer. When I hit trade, I'm able to sell the Saitama that I have inside. Let me just, because I don't have a whole lot, so let me just actually make a market sale right now. 25% of what I have in here. Boom. Yeah, it worked. So try it now, man. Try it now. I actually didn't know that, because when I looked yesterday, it didn't work. When I looked yesterday, it did not work. But maybe it's a slow phase rollout across the different wallets that's on the exchange, and you might not have the ability to do it yet, but I do. I didn't know that until I just went and checked. So give it a shot and let us know, Eric. I appreciate the comment. Hey, and So let's talk about Bitmart for a second. Let's talk about Bitmart for a second. Let's see. I'll try it right now. All right. Hey, perfect. Cool. Cool. I've recommended Bitmart to a lot of people because it has some of the early coins as well. It's one of the centralized exchanges that will take the risk and list some of these early tokens, that Coinbase won't have, that KuCoin won't have just yet. Okay, which is why I would recommend Bitmart. But my confidence level on Bitmart really isn't that high. It's not one of my favorite exchanges, but if you're able to get in, on it, you can find cryptocurrencies to get in early on. That's not a DeFi type of exchange. Let's see. Happy holidays. Not sure where you're located, but I'm in Maryland. Stay safe. Hey, Miss Moore, happy holidays. I'll tell you exactly where I'm located at because look, I'm on all social media. I'm not that hard to find. All right. I have a very unique name. Like King is my legit government name. King Smith is my government name. I've got LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all of that joint. I'm a believer in, hey, we all live this world. We share the same resources, breathe the same air. If you see me in the streets, holler at your boy. But I'm in Frederick. I am in Frederick, Maryland. I don't mind saying that publicly because, you know, it's not hard to put two and two together with the amount of oversharing that I do on social media. But shout out to you for the comment. I hope you have a happy and relaxing holiday. Let's take a look at where CoinGecko rates a lot of these exchanges. I want to bring this up. Let's see if I can get this to come up here. And let me take my capture off. You say, hey, neighbor. That's what's up. But you know what, Maryland? I moved here for work. Like I said, I'm on LinkedIn, so I'll tell everybody where I work at. I know some people say I work for a government agency. Well, I have a LinkedIn page. All right, my LinkedIn would tell you I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs. Okay, boom, that information's out there. I'm probably doing this whole live stream thing all kinds of wrong. But hey, look, like I said, I'm not hard to find. I am a believer. I know, people want to try to balance privacy and public information because, there's ways that you could get spoofed or whatnot. I fall on the line that your online presence makes you more marketable to people, and that, as you're looking to put your business out there, if you have a business, like I just created a business, I have an LLC. You can look my LLC up, the actual King Smith LLC that I just created a couple of weeks ago. So I'm out here hustling. I'm out here trying to create generational wealth for myself and my daughter, and people to come. All right. So yeah, I'm sorry for that sidetrack here. So CoinGecko, when you come up here and click exchanges and then spot, you'll see this trust score, which is they talk about what the trust score is. It's an amount that they rate based off of the volume, the liquidity in the exchanges, and different things like that. All right. Let's see. Abdel says, hey, okay, I have the referral in my link. After this live stream, I will set up an Uphold account using your referral link. So that's awesome. So when you come in here and you want to figure out like what the exchanges are and how they're ranked. Okay. KuCoin, which is my favorite, is ranked at 4. Crypto.com is at 3. Binance, not Binance US. All right. So don't get it twisted. If you're looking for the centralized exchange Binance US, they have a lot less coin offerings, a lot less features as well. But there is a Binance US, but that's not to be confused with regular Binance. The regular Binance is huge, huge. Okay, they do a lot of volume. They get a lot of traffic around the world. It is insane. And they have a lot more features than Binance US does by far. But I like using KuCoin. If you watch my channel tomorrow, not my morning video, but I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. I started this thing where we're building a portfolio as a community. Okay, and this will be tomorrow, Friday afternoon, sometime. I don't know the time just yet, but I log into my KuCoin account live, and I make recommendations on what I would buy. And then I ask the community, the people who might be watching live, hey, recommend a cryptocurrency to add to my portfolio. The first one that we did was one called D Travel. It was one that was submitted by somebody in the live stream, and I added it to this random wheel generator. And once we have enough people offer some recommendations, I click spin the wheel, and whichever one that wheel lands on after we've done some research. Like if you recommend one and it to me doesn't pass the sniff test, I'm not going to add it to the wheel. But if it does pass the sniff test, then I'll add it to the wheel, and then I'll go and I'll buy that coin live and add it to my portfolio. Um, and I'm going to do this for a year, every other Friday, because that's when I get paid as a government employee. And at the end of the year next year, see what the portfolio is doing. Okay, do some analysis of what worked well and what didn't work. And the goal of it is to show people how to use KuCoin, because I think it's a very feature rich exchange. Get people comfortable in trading in cryptocurrency, and show you that hey, it doesn't take much to build a portfolio, but if you're as long as you're consistent with it, you should be able to see some gains long term. Okay, but let's go back and look at Bitmart, because that's what got us here. I could go on tangent sometimes. Bitmart is down here ranked at number 26. Its trust score is sitting at an 8. They used to tell you what all factored into this trust score weighting, but it's not coming up right now. If you take a look at Coin Market Cap, which I don't recommend Coin Market Cap, they're actually going through something right now that I just pulled up. That man, I think that the knives are about to come out on Coin Market Cap. They've got Bitmart ranked a whole lot lower than 26. I want to say they have them somewhere around 30 or 40. All right, but the Coinbase, Crypto.com exchange, KuCoin. Let's see. Are there anyone else up here that I use? Bitmart, Hotbit. I've got a Hotbit account on my other phone. These are the centralized exchanges that I use, and then the main decentralized exchanges that I spend some time on is Uniswap, PancakeSwap for some BNB tokens, or BNB cryptos, and Shiba Swap. And let's see where those rank here on the deck side. Boom. You got Uniswap and PancakeSwap 1 and 2. All right. Where does Shiba Swap rank? Look at VVS Finance. Just launched right before Thanksgiving, like 2 days prior to Thanksgiving, I want to say. And they're sitting up here ranked number 16 by volume. That ain't bad. Hey, Eric came back and said that it did work. Look, they better had fixed that, because there were a lot of people grumbling. That whole Saitama buyback issue from the day that it got hacked, that made a lot of people upset. Security should be number one. All right, number one when it comes to this stuff. Okay, and the fact that they kind of came out, they didn't really do it, ask me anything. The Binance CEO didn't come out on video. He did this text string on Twitter to provide updates on what they were going to do. To me, it was just extremely unprofessional. And that's why I can't recommend Bitmart. I'll say, hey, look, if you're trying to get something easier than using a swap, yeah, you can go to Bitmart and do it. But do I recommend it? Nope. I wish I had a note button. Let me see. Hold on. Do I recommend it?
Nope.
Hey, I wonder if y'all heard that. But look at this. Shiba Swap is ranked 23rd according to the DEX ranking here for CoinGecko, and VVS Finance is up here at 16. I'm telling y'all, not a lot of people are talking about VVS Finance. I am going to talk about VVS Finance as often as I can. It is a decentralized app, or a DApp. I think that that's what DApp stands for. That you can use on the crypto.com DeFi wallet. And you could do swaps. They have farming, they have mining, which is like staking, and the APY is still ridiculous because it's still early. Okay. So when I say do your own research, but take a look at VVS Finance, do your own research and take a look at VVS Finance. You can get it if you don't use the crypto.com DeFi wallet. If you have the crypto.com exchange, I'm sorry, the regular crypto.com app, then you can purchase VVS Finance there and use the crypto.com earn uh, tokens, if you will. I hate to say interest, but it's like you're earning interest for lending out your VVS Finance using crypto.com earn. All right. So that's enough about that. Let's come and talk about real quick what Shytoshi went through a couple of days ago. I've got my opinions on Shytoshi, whoever he or she is. They went through I ain't gonna call it a tirade, but he or she came out and said, put some respect on my name the other day between this Ask the Doctor Twitter account and themselves. And it was a back and forth about who Shytoshi is, and that Ask the Doctor was saying that Shiba is a scam and that Shytoshi won't reveal who he or she is. All right. And it sounded like some high school stuff when I was kind of tracking it. I wish, and this is just me talking, all right? I don't think it's a good look for Shytoshi to keep having back and forth with people sounding like a young 20-something-year-old. That's what I gleaned from it. It's hard to tell the age of Shytoshi sometimes, and now this is me, I might be reading too much into it, but you can kind of tell how a person is by the way that they write and stuff. And I'm not entirely too sure that Shytoshi is one single person. I think Shytoshi could be different people that operate or manage this this Twitter handle. Okay. That's my pure speculation based off of the different writing styles that can occur whenever this person chooses to either write on Twitter or publish a medium. Okay. Now, there was a lot of back and forth between Shytoshi and Ask the Doctor because Ask the Doctor said that she was a scam and trying to create a lot of FUD and stuff, and Shytoshi fired back and went in, absolutely went in. Okay, and things kind of died down when Shytoshi said, "You know what? I'm done with this. My dad is, heading to the hospital, and I'm not going to deal with this." Okay, so Shytoshi, I doubt that you're watching this stream. Okay, but if you are, good business practice from me would be I wouldn't engage in back and forth like this. I think it's you should dispel FUD and rumors with facts. Okay, put it with facts. But there are some people that you can tell them this cup is hot and they won't believe you. Okay. And if people choose not to live in reality or deal with facts, there's nothing that you can do about that. All right. Keep doing what you're doing. Shiba has delivered on their roadmap with what they've said that they're going to deliver. And it's good that they've done a lot of what they did early, because uh Now that you've had a lot of cryptocurrencies that have gotten rug pulled and things like that, and some of these scam coins like Squid and some of these other ones, what's that other one? Taziki Inu. There were a lot of people talk about that one. That one was apparently a docs team where they came out and you saw who the marketing and the developers were, and that ended up being like probably one of the biggest rug pulls of 2021. Oh man, it made a lot of people mad. A lot of people lost a lot of money on that one. So now people are doing a lot more research into cryptocurrencies and things like that. And for the most part, if you're not a fully doxed team, people aren't going to buy into what you're offering if you're considering yourself to be one of these community tokens like Sheeb is. So it's a good thing that Sheeb has provided some value and stuff early, because if they would have came out after that and refused to dox and haven't really delivered anything, I don't believe Shiba has the same how do I say this? I don't believe that Shiba would have had the same success that they would have had they came out a little bit later. So Shiba has been my main dog in the fight, if you will, and has helped change a lot of things about um, how I've been handling cryptocurrency. And I'm glad I got in as early when I did. I saw Shiba as the Dogecoin of 2021. They're a huge community behind it and things like that. Am I worried that they're not doxing themselves? Not really, because they've delivered. But I also say going forward, I'm not looking into any other cryptocurrencies that don't have a doxed team. Chopper scam. Your pop was the one talking about that crypto. Chopper scam. I don't know what chopper scam is. Is Chopper a cryptocurrency? I follow your pop, but I don't watch all of his videos. I pick and choose the ones that he put up and watch based off of what the title is. Like if it's about Shiba, Saitama, or one of the ones that I'm in, I'll check it out. I think he does good content. Um, but Chopper Inu, Stacy, I haven't heard about, so I can't speak too much to that one. But there's definitely some that are out there that you'll take a look at and you'll be like, I'm not into that. I have an admission. I have an admission. Let's bring this up right now. See, I will. Should I even talk about it? Should I talk about it? Let's talk about it. So, vote Inu. And I hate that they do this marketing stuff by putting Inu behind it. But this is like Bolt the puppy, the one movie I don't know if y'all saw it. I am a huge movie buff. I go watch movies all the time. I'm actually going to go check out The Matrix today. The Matrix released yesterday, at least here in Maryland, and I'm going to go see what time that's playing and going to go and check that out sometime today. But I got to vote Inu because I'm stupid. Uh, there's not that many holders of it, okay, and there's not a lot of marketing behind it and things like that. And as of yesterday, the website didn't work. Let's see if it's working now. Let's see if it's working now. This is what you don't want. And I found out that the website wasn't working after I swapped for about $60 of it. $60 is not going to break my bank. Don't get me wrong. But a smarter person might not have decided to put $60 into this. But $60 got me like 100 quadrillion tokens because uh it's so many zeros behind it. I can't even like fathom how much it is. Yep, it doesn't look like the website's working. So look, don't be me. Don't be me. Don't see something and decide to FOMO into it because you feel like you found a coin. First of all, the max supply is ridiculous. It's got so many trailing zeros behind it, you can't see the rest of it. I'm gonna show you exactly how many. Let's see. Let's bring this up on Etherscan. Okay, let's bring it up on Etherscan. Less than 3,000 holders. Okay. Um, I meant to bring this up on Dex Tools, not Etherscan. Let's bring this up on Dex Tools. You can see how many zeros this is. Oh man. Oh, don't be stupid like me. Oh, you know what? That's all right. I'm willing to take gambles though. I am willing to take gambles. Why is this not coming up? Am I doing this right? Volts. Here we go. Don't be me. So I saw this and was like, I don't know what this is, but I had a little bit of extra cash. So so I put like it was like 50 or 60 bucks. And it got me a crap ton of this is my vote balance down here because my MetaMask wallet is connected. I don't know if I should disconnect it. Okay. Look at this amount. I don't even know how to say this in like numerical words how much this is. It could be a scam, it could be a crypto that doesn't do anything. It just released a couple of days ago. So what? We're on day like 4 right now. Day 4, day 5. And it has so many zeros. I said, you know what? YOLO. Hey, but people are buying it. People are swapping for it. Okay. If you come down in here at the last 513 trades, you'll see a lot of green. There is a wall of green. There's some red sprinkled in, but trades are happening. Okay. Let's say for some stupid reason, the rise of altcoin occurs in 2022, and Vote is a lucky recipient of a lot of trade activity, and it's liquid as well. And I'm able to swap my Vote for Ethereum or, something else. Then your boy's made out like a bandit. If it doesn't do anything, $50 I can spend going out on a date. Like minimum. Hell, I spend $50 on myself. I might spend $50 today and go to Fogo de Chao, the little Brazilian steakhouse. But hey, look, their website's down. I found out that after I put my 50 bucks into it. So don't be me. That's the whole point of that. All right. Let's take a look at what Dell Crypto said real quick regarding Coin Market Cap. I thought I had it up. All right, here we go. If you take a look at Coin Market Cap, it could just be a graphical error. I don't know. Because when you take a look at the total supply, it's wrong here. All right. Coin Gecko has what the other circulating supply was, which Shytoshi made a claim and said that even this is incorrect. But I don't know. There's a pop-up that comes up. I'm trying to get it to stay up. I'm gonna try to figure out what that's saying when it regarding the circulating supply. All I know is this: imagine you were this person and you dropped $100 and gain what's this 1 to 64 million% because you got in mad early. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure out one that I can just drop 80 bucks in and wait. I'm joking. I'm joking when I say that, but I do that from time to time, but I also can afford to do that. I'm not going to sit here and say that that should be a strategy that people that are watching this video should be doing. Don't be me. Okay? But I felt like this is interesting. I think that a lot of people are going to rally around this message to stay away from coin market cap because their business practices just don't seem to align with people that are trying to be transparent and good. Okay. I'm going to click on this to figure out why XRPL is trending. Let's see. A couple of more things. If you're watching this and you know who Terry Briggs is, I've written this dude a couple of times and finally got him to respond. This is a special order hoodie. I want this. I'm trying to be able to order this for me. It is not on their merch website. Okay. So help me out. Go to I am Terry Briggs' Twitter page and say, hey, the actual King Smith is trying to order this hoodie. That joint is clean. Okay. Now I say that as a joke, but I'm dead serious. I'm looking to get this hoodie, this specific one, this cream and gold. I'll rock that more than I rock my Alabama hoodie. So help your boy out. I am Terry Briggs on Twitter. But this was a photo from Saitama's toy drive that they did a couple of days ago. That was a huge success. I rock with the Saitama LLC. I rock with the Saitama community. I rock with the Saitama cryptocurrency. I talk about it on my channel as well. That's one of the ones that if you have the patience, to be a mid to long term holder, you will be rewarded heavily. Russ did an IMA. Russ did an AMA the other day ago. I watched the whole 2 hours of it. Russ was on for the first like hour and some change. And the confidence that he inspired from me was one of the ones that say, hey, stick with it. I don't care what the price is doing right now. Stick with it. When Cytomask version 1 comes out and you see the functionality of it, right? Which version 1 they said it's just gonna be like a swap in a wallet, if you will. And there was somebody that asked me about being able to import your seed phrases from like MetaMask or Trust Wallet. That's how it's going to function. You'll be able to import your MetaMask wallet over to Cytomask, so you don't have to buy new coins on Cytomask. You can, but if you already have like a MetaMask wallet or a Trust wallet, you'll be able to import. I think he said multiple on version 1, or it could be just one on version 1, but they're going to add the functionality to be able to import multiple seed phrases from various wallets into Cytomask. And then as they add more functionality through different versions of the application, that's when you're going to get the ability to purchase using Apple Pay and things like that. Okay. Which some people were trying to say that they're going to be one of the first ones to do that. That is incorrect. I forget which one on my phone right now does, but there is a swap that I can use Apple Pay to pay for cryptocurrency and load Ethereum. I can't recall which one because I have so many, but there is one that does. Oh, MetaMask. You can use the MetaMask app on your wallet to buy Ethereum using Apple Pay. I've done it. That is a feature. Okay, I don't know if it's fairly new, but that is a feature that you definitely can do. So if you're in Saitama, let me know what you think about it. There seems to be either you rock with Saitama because of the community, you rock with Saitama because you can see the value in what they're doing and the value that it can create for the token, or you just don't like it because you think that it is a meme coin like some of these other ones. Hey, look, folks said the same thing about, I said the same thing about Doge. I did not invest in Doge while everybody was talking about it. I'm talking back in 2017, 2018. I had people that I knew and trusted that talked about, hey man, check out Bitcoin. Hey man, check out Ethereum. Hey man, check out Doge. Bitcoin and Ethereum, I was like, yeah, I can see the use cases for those. Doge, I'm like, I don't see that doing anything, so I never invested in it. And then it went from being under a penny to like 70 cents. And I personally know some people that were able to pay off their houses or put a nice chunk of a down payment on a house. I know one person who bought a $70,000 car. He said, hey, you know what? I didn't think that my 1,000 that I put in was going to do anything. It did. That's how much he gained on 1,000. He paid off a $70,000 car outright, but he got into Dogecoin early. So when it had its run, he sold out and bought himself a nice car. And I was like, hey, man, I wouldn't have done that, but hey, everybody has their own plan. I've always said, if a cryptocurrency makes me a multimillionaire, there's two things that I'm doing. First thing is, whatever that cryptocurrency's logo is, I'm getting a tattoo of it on my butt cheek. That's one thing. The second thing that I'm going to do is buy a golden toilet. And my mom is trying to call me right now. Mother, I'm live. I know that you watch my YouTube channel and stuff sometime as well. I will call you when I am done with the live stream. Hope it's not important. If it is, she'll text me. What else? What else do we have today? Crypto.com Arena is going to be officially debuted on Christmas Day when the Lakers play at what used to be called the Staples Center. I don't know who they're playing. I follow basketball. I'm a huge LeBron James fan. So, but I'm curious how the crypto.com arena is going to implement cryptocurrencies within the arena as well. Because it's my understanding that it's not just a marketing thing for the naming rights for the stadium. I believe that they're going to use that as an opportunity, okay, to allow purchases using crypto.com has this product out there. I want to bring it up real quick. I believe it's called crypto earn, crypto pay. That's what it is. Pay. I believe that they're going to showcase how you can use crypto to pay for things inside of the arena. Jerseys, food, tickets, you know, different things like that. And that when they're able to uh, uh, get people to use the app to pay for things using crypto, other businesses are going to follow suit as well. And what better place to start than an arena that doesn't have just basketball, all right? That they do all other kind of sporting events and conferences and things at the crypto.com arena. So adoption for some of these cryptocurrencies is what's going to shoot the market cap up when it comes to where people are looking at investing and putting their money into. I mean, if you take a look at the market cap, 2.4 trillion in market cap in cryptocurrency is insane to me. It is insane, especially when you want to go back. Let's see where we're at here. July of 2020, 270 billion. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. You have to go back to 2017 when you saw the total global market cap under 15 billion. Okay. And it has since shot up. The market cap for Shiba today is what the market cap was for cryptocurrencies in total 4 years ago. Think about that. Okay. To me, that is insane. That is insane. And it's not going anywhere. It is not going anywhere. At one point, Bitcoin was over a trillion in market cap by itself. When you see it shoot back up to 60,000, it will be again. Its dominance in the whole cryptocurrency market has gone down. And personally, I think that that's a good thing because you're starting to see that the price of Bitcoin sometimes doesn't affect these other cryptocurrencies as well. Generally, yes, when Bitcoin is in the red, other cryptocurrencies are in the red as well. But as its dominance goes down, we'll start to see that be less and less of the case. Okay. Let's see. That is my video for today. I have ran out of things that I wanted to talk about. Okay. So tomorrow I will be live in the morning as well with Coffee and Crypto. And then at some point, which subscribe to the channel, I'm going to come on live Friday afternoon. It probably maybe around 12, 1 o'clock Eastern. We will go on live and make a purchase using the KuCoin exchange. Like I said, $50 every 2 weeks. I cheated though. And yesterday, which I put this live, it was an impromptu live. I bought XRP and I added that to my portfolio on KuCoin. So I've already made 2 purchases technically, but we're going to track that as well. So catch me live across these platforms that are listed here on the screen. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor, hit that like button for the algorithm. That's the algorithm over here. And I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Relax if you can. Shout out to those that watch live and commented on the live stream. If you made it this far, because I'm 46 minutes in right now, comment on what you think that the crypto market is going to do between now and the new year. There's a lot of people saying that alt season is coming. Alt season is coming. And I'm a believer of that too. There's going to be a bull run. There's going to be a pump in the market. We're going to see over a $3 trillion market cap. We flirted with 3 trillion a couple of months back. It was like 2.9 and it sat there. I don't recall if it ever cracked 3 trillion. I know it got really damn close. And then there was a market correction and a market pullback to where it's been sitting at around 2.3 for the longest. It is my opinion that we get past the New Year's, people have a little bit more extra capital, and they're going to be spending money on cryptocurrency. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Holler at you later. Peace.